everybody, and welcome to another episode of Curse of the Torment. Tonight we're playing the module Curse of Straw, but
Yeah.
uh,
Just some ruptures organ, that's all, you know.
yeah. I mean, just a
Happens to
Tuesday,
the best of us.
I guess. Okay. What happened last time? Okay.
I did a summary.
I got it.
Okay.
Alright, so are you ready for the sick recap?
Hey. Good one.
Yeah, so well, after siding with the rebellious, obviously, we were decide to investigate the missing bone as per request and just ask for help from Father Lucian. Basically, Father Lucian asked the party to help. The party agree. They check on Meulen. He was still sick. Well, the party did not wake him up. They then carry on to the eastern gate of Valaki to kind of like see what's the undead horde about. But Soul, with his eagle eyes, noticed something weird at the RSX stockyard, being that the mist is not as thick here, and the effect kind of like coming from in the stockyard. So naturally, we decided to investigate the coffin shop. You know, the coffin maker without really even batting an eye to the other two. After noticing that the coffin maker isn't home, they decided to attempt to break into the house, but then just then the owner come back. And when we stated that we need to investigate his house, he just freak out and just, panic and everything and walk to the church, just like, get all the stuff you need in my house. I don't care anymore. And naturally, we went into the house, investigated, took a bunch of knife and ration. Everything was going well. Everything was going well until 4 hacking vampires jumped out of crates. Yeah, did not see that coming, I can say that. After a very, very tough fight, this was when all loss is hope. This was when, like, even Styrax herself is accepting death. Leo pulled the good old I am very important move and persuade the vampires and succeed and save the whole party's life. Yay. So even though it's a
Yay.
kind of shitty situation to be in, Styrax did rupture some organ, but will still live another day to tell the story. Well, after that, we have the option of being knocked the heck out or go meet the Countess. Well, naturally, we choose to go meet the Countess. And, well, did not know that the ring Leo has is used to activate the teleportation circle, but now we know. So after just some regrouping and just kind of like regaining some morale, the party head on to meet the Countess. Might be killed right here, but who knows. And that was where we left off.
Thank you. Half an hour after our roleplay, I'm gonna say, let's restart the campaign, new characters.
Yeah.
Okay, no, thank you so much. Yeah. Huh? Oh, I love this track. So good.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
This music.
It's music.
Oh, I do not hear
Oh.
any music at all. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Ooh, new maps. Let's go.
New maps?
Created by moi. Yes, yes indeed.
That's a cool stone door.
I like this. Like that.
Alright, okay. So, golden chandeliers, brass statues of remarkable quality, marble and stone, etchings, engravings, sculpting, inlays, weaves. There's understated luxury, money, power in every corner of these gloomy subterranean halls that you find yourself in. Subterranean halls of Castle Ravenloft. Together, collectively, you decided that you would rather announce your presence like the polite guests that you are, instead of going unnoticed. So Leo turned to his signet ring and tried to focus upon his magical powers in a different way. Styrax Daphne's soul. You see Leo go stiff, unresponsive, but his face becomes a theater of different expressions. Leo, you cannot quite focus on your surroundings anymore. Your hearing muffled, eyesight muddled, and your sense of feeling muted. It's like you have been pulled somewhere else, only half connected with your own body. Then you heard that velvet voice that sent that shiver up your spine. Leonard, what are you doing here?
Well, got a little bit of a pickle. Do you hear me right now? This is a little bit weird.
Yes, it was my gift to you. Now you can call upon my aid, wherever you are.
Well, I would need some medical attention for some of us. That's possible. And we probably need to talk, I think. If you have that time, of course.
This is a difficult situation. The castle is not safe for you right now. You have been quite foolish, and I fear that you have been doubly so. Coming right. There you are. Yes, from the teleportation circle in the cellar. I assume that you met my underlings in the House of the Coffin.
Yeah, we didn't know that it was you behind that stuff, and we're just having some fun investigating. Wasn't so much fun at the end, unfortunately.
You, Leonard, need to stop being so rash. I am trying to protect you, but you are not helping me. You should not worry yourself with the politics of my realm. I do not wish your presence here to be filled with duties and worries. At least not yet. Trust me, it's all under my control.
Well, to be quite honest, it is fun, usually, to investigate around, and it's all these different hooks around. It's very interesting. We just happened to go and, be too good on our thing, and we ended up. It also seemed like they didn't quite know who we were, unfortunately. At least not right away.
Oh, that's a problem. I don't have much time, Leonard, but listen. The castle is not safe for you. Your second transgression was burning Grandmother Morganza's windmill down. She's demanding recompense through your blood. Through all of your blood.
Oh, sure, you're working with her. Or...
This is a complicated matter. I must humor her in some way. There's an ancient contract between me and the Knight Apostles, and I must honor it. I'm currently negotiating with her further up into the castle on what she would otherwise want instead of your lives. It will cost me dearly. So, my sweet Leonard, to save your life from your mistake, how do you plan on making it up to me?
Well, next time maybe you just tell us what we're supposed to not do. If you let me move around, I feel like if you wouldn't have kept all the stuff from me, then, I wouldn't have burned down the windmill or ran into a bunch of vampire spawns. But yeah, here we are. I don't know. Is there anything that you need help with, maybe? We are quite capable, although not as strong enough to take care of these vampire things, but usually take care of a lot. Kind of helping Lady Vakta to power. That's nice, right? It's kind of what you want. Not sure what you... I kind of want to deal with the other type guy. Is he on your side? No, right? I don't know.
There's a bit of a pause and you wonder if she's there. And then you hear... Knowledge inherently has power and consequences. But I should have judged that you would be too curious for your own good. Like you used to be.
Yeah, just like a base outline. You don't have to, you didn't have to tell us about the bone and stuff,
Whatever
like...
is going on in Vallaki, it's under control. My condition is this. If you promise me that you and your companions will cease your hunt for the bones, then I will take care of this matter. Repelling me is not something that is healthy for you, if you would require my help, after all.
Alright. That seems like a good deal. I honestly was just in for the investigation. I didn't really... It was just interesting.
Then I have your promise. A promise upon your soul and your honor.
Alright. Yes.
Perfect. Rahadis will come and escort you out of the castle. You cannot remain. Stay where you are, and Leonard, a word of advice. Do not anger the Knight Apostles further, for your sake.
Yeah, can you maybe like, is there like a place where we shouldn't go to, or like, you know, maybe just a baseline of what's like really bad?
I do not wander too far into the swamps of Beres, and do not go trekking too far up the slopes of Mount Gakis.
All right.
What?
Hey, Mount Gakis, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We won't go up the damn mountain at all.
Yeah, 100%.
All right.
Alright. And she says, until we meet again. And the world kind of comes back into focus. It's a little bit overwhelming, like your senses are being overwhelmed, but there's just reattuning back to reality.
Okay.
Are you alright?
That was a weird experience. Apparently, I can talk with her if I need to.
What did she tell you?
You know, it seemed like we are quite capable in getting ourselves in trouble. Even outside from our last endeavor. It seemed like burning down the windmill was not the play. Or maybe it was, I don't know. Apparently Mokantha is like part of like the Night Sisters, and the Countess has a pact with them, and she's very mad, and she wants our blood. Night Apostles.
Yeah.
Of course.
Starbucks starts leaning her head to the side. What?
Yeah. It's complicated, apparently. And as
So,
always, you know, she didn't
I'm-
tell
I'm-
me everything.
I'm guessing this Night Apostle is some sort of coven. Which coven?
Maybe. Whatever it is, we angered them, and she's trying to figure out what she can do without the costing of our lives.
Okay, let me
Uh,
take a guess, Leo.
Hmm?
She's asking us to not go out of our way to, do those stuff again. Correct?
Oh yeah, she's saying, you know, she's having under control, and we shouldn't do anything, and I shouldn't bother myself with politics. And I had to promise her that we didn't go after the bone anymore. Or I, at least.
Oh.
Well, honestly, even if we do want to go after the bone, I do not think that we have enough power in us to do it.
Yeah,
Oh, God,
at least not
honestly,
against all these things. Well, also, apparently, you know, it's kind of unsafe right now because Morgantha is in this castle at this moment. And, like, asking about, like, give me their blood, they need to pay, you know?
yeah.
And
and the
Very fun.
yes.
and the good news is just coming,
Mm.
And so we're getting picked up by rather this soon. Rahadis.
Oh, okay, radish. No, got
Yeah,
it.
that's how you call her, yes. Mist Girl.
But anyway, this really sucks. I feel like taking a gut punch, but you just
You did.
finished drinking like 10 beers.
I mean, you did take it gut punch, I think. I saw at least.
Yeah, it still sting a bit, but
Well, could be worse. Maybe.
I mean, it might be a bit much to ask, but I mean, we are fine. But is there any way that, yeah, you? I don't think she will go out of her way to have some sort of medical attention for Styrax, but
Yeah, we can ask. We can ask about this. Maybe. Again, it's apparently not safe right now here in the castle. I'm not sure
Alright.
if you can use the teleportation circle to get out. I didn't quite get to ask. She was, apparently in a talk right now, so I didn't have to. Couldn't quite have the time right now. I mean, we can at least look around a little bit, I suppose.
With Morgantha around?
with Morgantha having conversation with the Countess, I assume, Leo.
Yes, probably.
I really don't want to chance it.
I understand. But at least, I mean, can at least stand here and look around. I mean, there's this interesting face over there. Any of you know who that is?
Oh, where? Can you point to that again?
Yeah, it's a stone door over there.
Oh, this one?
Oh, this one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I think so. That's the stone door.
Yeah.
Look to the. Look. Daphne, look at the stone door.
Well, there's this more than like 2 meters wide stone door that has a huge like stone knocker, and around it is this large male humanoid face with like flowing hair that has been like chiseled out of the stone that has created this door.
Oh, damn.
Oh, look at that hair.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Any of
Alright.
you don't know
I don't
them?
think. Yeah, I don't think I would know like a random face on the door. Yeah, but Daphne will take a look, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, actually, yeah, Soul too. Probably he saw the face somewhere. So.
Have I seen this face anywhere?
Yeah, same here.
Okay, interesting. Only Soul make me an intelligence check.
Oh.
You're
Ooh.
from here.
Oh.
You're from here.
Intelligence. Oh, sorry.
Can I give Soul like a guidance or something?
Sure, so thinking hard, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
Roll a d4.
Not 4. Either way. 13.
You have no idea.
No. Doesn't look that much familiar, but the hair is just too stunning. No, it's covering some parts of the face.
I'm just saying, we're apparently currently in the cellar. And I'm sure they're not holding a conversation in the cellar,
You hear scurried footsteps squelching in water coming closer.
Oh,
Ah.
I think that's our.
Yeah,
Yeah.
time ran out. Well, that's fair.
And the metal door to the south opens up.
Oh,
Oh, who's that?
who are you?
Who are you? There you go.
Hello there.
Wait, is this the coffin man?
No.
No, no, no,
Okay.
no, no, no,
No. So, a very short form comes scurrying through the door, and it is a very, very strange sight. hunched over with some kind of back problem. He's not more than like 1.5 meters, perhaps, tall. He has this very tattered clothing, but full of, like a belt that is full of pouches and items. A backpack that is not really vertical to the ground. No, horizontal to the ground? No, vertical to the ground. More horizontal as it like lays on top of his rather flat, hunched over back. A lantern in one of his, in his belt to shed some light. In a rope necklace around his neck, there's dangles 3 items. There's a key. There's a marble-ish veiny eye, and a pendant with a red stone. But that's not the strangest of what you see. He is quite peculiar. He has fur, black fur on parts of his face. Like a third of the face that is kind of hidden a little bit in shadows is lizard-like, green. The eye, when he blinks, closes from the sides rather from top to bottom. One of his legs is webbed, like a duck's yellow foot.
Ugh.
And on his arms, going all the way down to his hands, there's this further of this really, really rich black fur, and both of his ears are very furry and round, and stands up. In his hands there is a tray, a very tarnished metal tray, a wooden bowl with some remnants of gruel, a spoon, and a wooden goblet. And he kind of comes to a crash stop, the wooden goblet falling down on the floors, and he grunts as he picks it up and looks at all of you like very scared. What? What the fuck are you? What? What are you doing here?
Just friends of the Countess. Hanging out, waiting for our guide. And who are you?
Look that way! And he points towards the face on the door as he starts to scurry this way.
Wait. Can I, like, get him on his arm?
Oh yeah, grab him here.
As he goes
Sure.
past me. Yeah.
Sure. You caught me! Please, let's go!
Hey,
Oh.
you'll be
Yeah,
friends.
Happy just close in.
He kind of rips his arm free, and then seeing that Daphne is there kind of blocking his way, kind of backs into the stone wall behind him with a thud, and gets a little bit surprised that it's there. What can old Cyrus do you for, huh?
Cyrus, my name is Leonard. Nice to meet you.
Daphne, nice to meet you.
Pleasure. And he does like a very, very awkward, like starts to do a bow, but the tray is there, kind of in his way, and it's just pathetic and horrendous.
I mean, what are you doing here? What is this? Is it like your job, or where are you coming from?
Yob, yes, Yob. Cyrus live here.
Oh, cool. What is your job? Bringing food to people?
You know, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. The prisoners, the caretaking, the sweeping. Not many people like to come down here, so it's very... well, except for you now, that's why I got so surprised.
Yeah, well, we came from the teleportation circle, you know.
Well, usually they just pass through, not just to hang around here in the hallway. What kind of strange guests are you?
Well, you know, we're supposed to wait here for someone, because we're such esteemed guests, you know, we have to be guided through everything, you know. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but you know, it is what it is sometimes.
Okay.
And you were going to the prison cells, or you're coming from the prison cells, or?
Well, if If I was going to the prison cells, it would be very sad indeed. And you know, seeing that his bowl, you know, is basically empty of gruel.
Well, you know, I just wondering of the, you know, make out of this castle. I'm not familiar with anything. Like
well,
this door, for example.
I
Where
don't
the hell
know.
does that lead?
Well, you know, wait, what clearance do you have? Let me see. And he
Get
kind
the ring.
he kind of drops the tray and like clambers up to you and kind of rather roughly manhandles you, trying to search for your
Hey.
gem. And
Careful where you touch.
finally, show it. You show it to him, and he kind of puts it very close to his rather small eye that is not lizard-like. Okay. Well, that's mighty impressive, but not a complete one. Well.
I'm not high enough for that door.
Oh yes, well no, over there you got the crypts. No worries, you can go and check that out. But I don't know why anyone would want to do that. There's just dead people there.
Mm-hmm. And the faces of whom?
The face? Oh, King Barov, such a cool guy.
Oh. What did you do? That to be so cool.
Emperor Barov?
Yeah.
Choose Stradania, I guess.
Makes sense. That's
I
pretty
don't
cool.
know. She clearly, you know, misses them. So, I mean, that must miss her. What am I doing? I have got stuff to do. I need to go.
Okay, one more thing. I see that you have to go. I'm sorry to keeping up. Is there what's like a cool place down here that you know of?
Cool place? Oh, okay. I don't want to toot my own horn here, but I have done a little project over at the abandoned, barrack mess hall. You know, it's just one floor up, and then you go to the haunted barracks. Be careful where you step.
That
But
sounds
there-
spooky.
In the northwestern corner, you will find my art project.
Art project.
Oh yes, well, nobody comes there anymore, so you know it's a lot of space for me to roam around and do whatever the heck I please with.
I mean, you're quite the art yourself with all these different parts to you.
Oh. Yeah, I know, I'm disgusting.
Oh, you're interesting. Is that like a curse, or did that like you born this way, or
No!
punishment?
I asked for help. And this was the payment, and now here I am.
Well, that's unfortunate. Why did you ask for help?
I'm not really allowed to say. I'm sorry.
Not high enough clearance yet.
It's more like I don't want to die.
That makes sense.
But
Well,
as much as
bye-bye.
I can say, you can find them in Kresk. But I wouldn't go asking them for help. Well, unless you really, really need it. Prepare for the consequences.
And
he,
not ask help in
he-
Crest. Okay.
He wiggles his duck foot in front of you.
Any other cool things we should know? Other places where we shouldn't ask for help?
About Kresk?
Yeah.
It's the edge of the world. Boring. Much more fun stuff are going on over here.
Right.
Okay, well, I need to go and do the dishes now.
Good luck.
Ah!
We'll wait here.
He kind of takes a very, very wide circle around Daphne, looking very scared. And then, like, scurries up the stairs over here.
So do you want to just wait around or go explore a bit?
Well, I mean, Ryder still needs to find us, of course.
Yeah.
I don't know how long she'll take to get here. I mean, the problem is, we just had a little bit of experience with snooping around, so it feels a
mean,
little bit
A
dumb.
little? Only
Yeah.
a little?
Maybe a little of a lot, but
I mean, your worry is fair, honestly.
At this point, I think dealing with Victor was the best thing I did.
Oh, well,
Oh,
he might have been teleported here. That would be quite funny, right?
yeah,
We should have
it's
asked
quite.
him. The guy would probably known if someone came around recently.
Yeah. That's it.
I rather not think that all our calculations were just to teleport here.
Maybe there's I don't know, you guys. Maybe there's some magic shenanigans going on that, like, a teleportation teleports you here. Some sort of magic barrier that, like, repulses, and that's totally how it
Like,
works, right?
like an interference of some kind.
Yeah, or maybe like a redirect.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So far, the calculations were nice, but the location didn't match, so we needed to recalibrate it. But I don't even know myself if it should lead to the protectorate.
Oh, you mean you're so
No.
smart that you were able to go through the redirect and still get to the right
I'm
place?
saying I don't know now after
Okay.
knowing this.
I mean, do
So
you want
I-
to check this teleportation circle, maybe? Maybe you can figure something out. I don't know. Can you, like, check coordinates? Is there, like, a log or something? Like a magic log on a teleportation circle?
I don't think that's how it works.
I mean-
Styrax just pretty much fails palms and just keeps quiet.
Oh, that's a
Easy
no.
now. Don't hurt your organs again.
Yeah.
Anyways, if we are going to be checking around, we should be very careful.
Yeah.
Suppose this guy over there, that's just me, right? In an earlier life.
Well, if that was you, man, would you tell me your hair routine?
No,
Cause
this
Jesus.
was Stradania's father.
Oh, father.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck.
I heard
Okay.
it wrong.
Okay. Whoops.
Shoes. I heard shoes. Never mind. Get what I said.
Well,
with,
vampires can't have natural,
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, I even knew about that, but I forgot in that moment. Yes.
Yes. Never mind.
Still a cool face, though.
It still. Yep. Nice. Yeah, it does look like Sir the Countess a little bit. See some features.
I mean, he chose her, so I don't really think there's any. I don't know.
I-
Maybe the ritual day. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
But the ritual includes with drinking the prior head's blood, something like that.
I have no idea.
It may. Yeah.
I have not
Yeah.
become a vampire. I guess I have become a vampire in the other alive, but not in this one.
Huh, yeah. I wonder what happened to pass you.
I know
Are
that
you-
eyes can change to red.
Yeah.
That's all I learned.
If you have the chance to become vampires in this life, would you?
Nah, not really. They seem to get, your morals kind of seem to get fucked up once you do it. Maybe if I, find out that it's not that bad as it seems. But currently,
Of course, Leo. No.
Yeah,
never.
of course, Leo.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, immortality seems interesting, at least for research.
Yeah,
yeah,
but
that's
okay.
not my thing necessarily. I feel
Okay,
like
it comes
I
with
don't know. Do you stay in like your age? Is there like
Oh yeah,
Uh,
'cause
do
I
you
could
stay? Yeah. Or
maybe.
regress?
okay, but
Well,
plus
now you're making it
com-
interesting.
it comes with a bunch of drawbacks though. You cannot sunbathe. You
Oof,
cannot go into someone's home without their permission. You
really? I
cannot
thought that
like
was the decision.
Is that a
take
thing?
a
Really?
yeah
Oh.
uh, like you cannot go take a bath in a river or something. And if you get stuck to the hearts, you kind of die. I think.
Ah.
Well, I mean, dying obviously should still be an option, yes. Well, I guess I haven't really thought about it necessarily that much.
Yeah.
Currently, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I mean, maybe it's not as bad. I don't know.
All right. Of course, Leo. So why do we want to check this out again?
I don't know. It's a crypt. Can at least
May,
take a look
may,
inside.
may I ask, are we going to stay here long, or are we just going to move?
I mean, we're ordered to stay here,
And
around here at least.
I
Isn't the
mean,
crypt still around?
aren't we supposed to kind of help out with Lady Factor or something?
Nah, she was like, I got it handled. You should stop doing stuff. So, yeah. And you could probably still do it. She wasn't like, oh no, you're not allowed to ever do anything again. She was more like, you don't have to do anything.
I feel like she's kind of like your mom or something.
Yeah, it's a little bit, off balance sometimes. I'm trying to, move the balance, but she's just, keeps the intimidating wall up.
Hmm.
Cyrax thinking that this conversation is going nowhere will cast detect magic as a ritual.
Wait.
Okay.
Before that, that's mother. That's Granny able to detect magic?
I mean, like, we're in the cellar. Like, there's surely, like, 2 free floors and, like, I don't know.
I think it's a bad idea since we're in a castle of probably 2 of the most powerful people that resides in right now.
So, two of them are with each other, talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're far enough away.
Okay.
I mean, Starbucks is just pretty much ignoring you and casting.
That-
Doesn't care now.
It seemed like
See, gone.
Okay. Plus, you have to think of like this, has. Even if, like, hypothetically, Granny detect magic, she would just detect fucking what?
just one magic.
Divination.
soul? Okay.
And
Alright.
this castle, I'm pretty sure there are a bunch of fucking magic.
Just being sure, we're really fucking good, doesn't it?
Nah, fine. Don't worry.
Yeah.
we're just gonna investigate the door for any traps or anything.
Yeah,
Let's just
sure.
say-
Go ahead. Make me an investigation check.
Can I give Leo a help?
Sure.
You saw me doing it?
Oh, you can do it on your own, so you can roll.
Okay.
like, follow me
I'll
suit.
roll. I'll roll with vitamin G.
Sleight of hand, right? Or perception? Investigation.
Investigation.
Oh,
Make
22.
No.
It's
Very
one big, heavy door. Doesn't seem to have any hinges or buttons or, something to grab onto and push. It's just that face and that
Oh, just
knocker.
I'll try to knock her.
Oh, I like a hold of Daphne. You know, let's just use my ring for everything here. I think that's the smartest, at first at least, and see if it does anything, and then
All right, go
grab stuff.
ahead.
And I
Go ahead,
use the
Mr.
finger,
VIP.
put the ring on the door, and then push with the ring.
Okay.
Maybe something. Try to enact my will on this ring.
As you focus your attention on the ring, hinges appear out of nowhere, and the door opens for you with a heavy sigh, as if Emperor Barov was personally welcome you in.
Not very ominous, to say the least.
At least take a look,
And there's a big room. Fantastic.
I mean, in the crypt, there's surely nothing wrong here.
Okay.
The environment changes to
Shit,
this
this is big.
Oh my
onyx
god.
onyx blue-like floor and these golden marble walls going from floor to ceiling. There's these iron magical lanterns at even paces illuminating the gloom, but it doesn't seem like they're able to stave away the shadows completely. There's something inherently oppressive here. Indeed, a sigh that is centuries old. There are clear metal doors right here and there. There's something engraved onto them.
So you say this is
One
a
question.
crypt, right,
Oh
Leo?
my god, this is huge.
To the gym, one question is: these two lanterns, are they out, or? Is that just-
Yes, those two lanterns are out. They're not shining like the rest.
Yeah, this is a crypt. I mean, you hear the guy. That's what he said. It's a crypt. So maybe
I
we
feel
can figure out
like-
who died here.
Maybe we shouldn't be opening doors.
Oh yeah, I mean, to their grave. That seems a little bit offensive.
Yeah. But honestly, that's just another side of me telling me to open those doors, you know?
Yeah, and you want me to be the guy that does it. I see. And then be like, oh, Leo, why did you do it? You knew it better.
I mean, hey, would it be better for the guy who is being protected by a very powerful being going around doing dumb shit? Or a regular person doing dumb shit?
Quite regular, like from another realm. Wouldn't say you're regular.
I mean,
I get you.
another realm is like a big word, but just take it like, a person from another country, I guess.
Right. Well, I mean, this one I need to read on what's on this guy. What's on this guy engraved? I
Yeah.
mean, the lanterns are even out. This has to be cool.
Daphne and Leo, before you stepped over there, on the other edge of end of this large hallway, there's another large stone doors where there is a man and a woman turning each other, so they are in profile, these two humanoids. But since you didn't approach, you couldn't see any more details for that. Starix, your ritual casting of detect magic goes off, and it's a bit overwhelming. Laced into the walls themselves, there is inherent magic. Of course, every source of light here is also magical. For example, the golden chandelier that is above your heads, I mean, it looks like there is wax burning, but it's more of an illusion. Like the candles never finish. There's just this constant glow, this constant perfect state of them 75% or 25% burned at all times. Of course, the teleportation circle gives off a huge a huge presence, as well as there's something, 2 sources beside it, that gives off smaller presences of magic. And in front of you is just a wall. It's just a mess. There's a lot going on.
Saul, do you mind helping me around this? This is too much.
Yeah, just lean against me, and if you need, if it gets dizzy, and I'll just help her go around.
So, everything is not even in the school, it's just magic.
Really? So you telling me all the light and all the walls are covered in magic?
Yes.
Ah. Well, that's very impressive.
Daphne and Leo, both with your night vision, you can read on the door here. It seems to be on all of these doors that, even though they're made out of metal, there's this inlaid kind of square in the upper half of it that has this text etched into it. And this one reads Patrinis Velikovnich.
Is that the Countess' mother?
I don't know.
Make me an intelligence check.
Who
Alright.
both us?
Yes. You who read.
Need to
Can
read.
I guidance this?
Good one.
No, this is more just happens to you, right? It's more of a passive thing
Okay.
rather than an active thing.
Yeah, good one. Good one.
Ah, got you.
Wait, before
Smarter
that,
than you.
Patris is whose? Oh,
Patrinus.
Yeah,
Patrinus
just
is...
figuring out if we maybe know anything about it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it doesn't ring any bells.
As I was more excited, I was thinking maybe there's like, I don't know, like maybe there's like a title even to it or something, but no. Guess not.
Yeah.
I guess I do want to check the big door as well. It seems like the thing to check.
All right. Is there any like words written on these?
Yeah.
We want to know all the names now, or?
I mean, we are here, might as well, right?
Yeah.
Wait, Leo, do you think that? I mean, it might not be possible, but do you think that you were buried here? Kinda.
Ooh.
Yeah, probably. That's why I think the big door with 2 people facing each other might be interesting.
Wait, how would that work then? Like your soul is here, but
No,
your
no,
whole
my soul
body.
left my body, probably, so only my body is here.
Yeah.
No. I'm saying your soul is here and
Oh.
definitely pointing at you.
Oh, you mean like I can like control 2 people at the same time?
No. But
What nonsense is that?
No. That's just
Oh, hey, Snarks, you got your magic up, kind of stuff?
Yes, but I think I might go blind at this point with this.
you maybe like check behind this? Can you check behind stuff?
I can't everything, even the walls are magic.
Yeah, the good old. See, so I don't think you have to be worrying about fucking Granny detect magic us.
Hey, never be too careful. I learned that lesson.
Yeah, but sometimes too careful is not good.
Uh,
I
Um,
can try to get closer, but I don't know.
this door here
Uh-huh.
reads Artemis Fidatov.
Yep.
And underneath it, it says Grand Architect. And then in italics underneath, thou standest amidst the monument to his life.
See, these didn't usually have titles. I don't know why this other one didn't have any titles.
Yeah, just
This
Patronus
one,
Velikovnich.
this one here reads Daphne.
Yeah.
just
It's
read
Stephanie.
Daphne. Oh shit.
Hey,
Hey.
it's your name. Someone
Wait,
with the
what?
same name apparently, and no title.
Wait, what?
Yeah?
Daphne?
Yeah, it just says Daphne.
Could I open your tomb?
What the fuck?
Okay, first of all, I don't think this is my tomb. I just hope that this is like another person with the same name.
I mean, as my friends, you know.
But
Probably.
yeah, I mean, I mean, yeah, Daphne is a pretty rare name in this, especially in this realm. But what the fuck? Daphne is just like, you know, when you are nervously laughing, yeah, like.
Mhm.
I mean, it could also be like this weird thing with like the gallows, where we like feel like it's us, but it's actually just a magic trick to make us brave or something.
Fine, it's fucking hell.
Wait.
Wait,
What? It's
wait, what's Daphne doing?
okay. This is not disrespecting at all, you know, because it has my name on it. You know,
Wait,
Well, probably
That-
only I can open it, but
sure, go ahead, open the tomb to your dead friend.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
live
one,
friend.
this one has a door, so you can just.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
These seems to have hinges, so you can just open them.
okay, Daphne. If you think you want to see what's behind this door,
Honestly, Leo, after today, if I die, I die. Right? If I die, it's convenient. You can just bury me here.
bro, everything maybe
I'll open it. It might be dumb.
I'll pull my
I'm-
chisel out.
Wait, what? Oh, is that her tomb? Is she opening that door?
Yeah,
She
is
is.
Your
opening
tomb?
the door.
Do we maybe investigate the door first? Or...
Oh,
Do you want
um,
Yeah, can I open it?
to? Yeah.
Bexxy?
Yeah. 1 second. Oh my god, I lost it.
huh? So you're gonna go into a tomb that has your name on it. Not weird
Where
at
is
all.
Here, okay.
Not weird at all.
Okay, so will you go into a room that has your name on it?
Maybe, but I will
Okay,
not.
Be fucking honest. You are a Vistani. You will do it. I know.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
right. These doors opens out and then slids to the side through a mechanism.
Oh.
Like the hinges are above you.
Ooh,
Cool door.
Fancy.
fancy door. Ah, nice.
There is
Ah.
a horrid stench in here
Oh fuck.
of
What the-
decay. And in front of you, Daphne, lying on top, a great marble slab, is you.
Oh.
You all see that? Do I see that?
Yeah. Rotten, green, blue, gray, holding a sword in two
Ah.
hands above your chest.
What
Is this-
is it really your tomb or not, please?
I guess. Hi, Daphne. Are you alive?
So, like, is it when you said you came from a different realm? Is it just you came from the dead?
Wait, am I dead? No
Are
way,
you
right?
dead? Are you?
Are
You
you
felt
alive?
pretty real.
Are we real?
I mean, it's good. It's definitely Cyrix. You got some magic side on this, maybe? You know, maybe we take
I
some
don't
place for
think.
you.
Let me see if I can at least help me both, please.
Yeah, come on.
Almost- Okay.
It's not
Take a look
every
into the
day.
room.
It's not every day that you got to see a dead me, you know?
At first,
So-
do I see any other apart from walls and everything in the rest?
It's quite overwhelming, but when you step beyond the threshold. Oh no, I accidentally clicked out. Oh shit, I need to click it. But when you step beyond the threshold, working, like exerting willpower over your stomach because it's not nice to step in there, you know. You do sense a very, very potent source of illusion.
Yeah, I know.
But as soon as you step over the threshold, Daphne stands up.
Oh no! Oh no!
I
no.
pull Cyrix back since you can't really see stuff.
Oh my god! I immediately
And I-
closed the gap.
yeah,
Yeah.
close the door.
And
Careful.
raising their great sword over their
No, no, no,
head,
no, no.
they say
No.
in Daphne's voice, "I vow to destroy evil," comes rushing towards the door, but then you close it, trapping them within.
Okay, first of all, that was pretty accurate.
I mean, we could get that great sword if it's real.
Oh yeah. To be honest,
No,
yeah,
it's
fair.
not. It's not real.
Not real.
It's an illusion, but
Oh.
Yeah, it's a pretty accurate illusion.
How real are
accurate.
illusions? Like, can you maybe?
Depends on how powerful you are, but it can get really messed up.
It can be
I have,
a reflection of reality.
yeah, I've seen
Don't
people
know.
went crazy, not really know how to distinguish between illusion and real life, and end up, well,
But like, why are you like here? Like,
I don't
the other
know.
side, there's like an architect kind of guy. The other door is like some person that doesn't even get lights. Seems like an
Okay.
odd place for your name.
My guess is that since this place is just filled with magic, there's some magic that it's just like, oh, guess, let's just put them in a tomb.
Oh, you know, like you're looking at the door and it's empty, and then the magic is like, oh, this person has got to be in here now because I want that to be so.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know. So Styrax tried to look at some doors, see what happens. Well, not Styrax. You can stay here. You're messed up,
What?
but you know.
But now that we know we can open the doors, I do want to open the doors.
Also, you can see that Starbucks actually pukes.
Let it
Overload
out.
magic.
Oh,
No.
God.
Puking,
Like-
puking in a tomb.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is
can
it
you
can like
press
cancel
the
this
that
magic?
maybe?
It's not
Yeah.
great, Ian, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Well, while it's going off still, I do want to take a look at this room where the lights are out. At least just open the door.
Hey,
Uh,
Leo, if we are on the time limit, might as well open the biggest one. Right?
All right.
This is pretty big too.
Well, we'll
you
come
know?
back to it.
It's like very, like, at least a lot of rooms.
And I'll like look at the faces and see if I can make anything out.
Okay. There is a rather broad-shouldered man standing in armor, a mantle kind of over one of his shoulders, but a tuft of fur, a very fancy crown around his head, and he's facing a very tall and lithe woman in a very elegant long dress, long straight hair, and a diadem upon her head. And they're kind of holding each other's hands and looking towards each other.
Do I get the Stradania vibes? And I did kind of see myself a little bit in that vision. Not my face, of course, but I was right in my past life.
You're not sure.
This might be out of character. This might be Stradania, like parents.
Maybe he
'Cause
but we had
the
like his
male
father already. Oh, you mean her real parents, or?
Yeah, no, but like the male figure is wearing a crown. I'm pretty sure your previous life you were not crowned, or yet.
Yeah.
You know.
But does the look similar to the face we just saw in the first door?
It might be. It's a little bit hard to tell, but it's etched into stone, but it can be.
Well, Leo.
Alright, magic it up, door.
Come on. You cannot just say magic it up. You have to come out with something cool.
Oh. Open the door to the tomb.
Not so basic.
Phew. I don't know, is there like a magic word or something?
No, it's just I don't know. Just come up with something cool, like make the path for your something.
Oh, that seems a little bit too,
Yeah, I guess.
Why don't you just go in?
And just say you win.
Go in! Slithering
Yeah, yeah.
to the door and see if the handles appear or not. Maybe
Alright,
the string.
the door opens on its own.
Oh.
Hidden hinges appearing. And it actually, this one breaks into two and kind of disappears into the floor.
Oh,
Into
no. This is very special.
Oh. Oh.
I don't...
Yeah, you know what? Let's not. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Let's. You know what?
What?
There's like big statues.
Uh-huh.
Nah,
You
come
know.
on. It's not like
No,
it's not like this.
I'm like 90% sure they're just gonna kill us when we move
Yeah.
in.
And
Come
this-
on.
Nope.
I-
Nope. Trust me, Daphne. I've been around like fancy houses. They have then they have statues around.
It's not like
They-
the statue gonna come alive and kill you or anything.
It's exactly what might happen.
It is exactly what gonna happen. So
Or they
let's-
like shoot some lasers at you and stuff.
Lasers? What's that?
I mean, okay.
It's like
If
a
they
magic
don't-
beam.
If they don't want us to get in, why is the door opening?
Well, maybe I can move. Maybe.
Well,
Then
be my
Go.
guess.
Ah,
Mr.
Jesus
VIP.
Christ, guys.
Hey,
you
let's not-
can just see pretty much Starbucks just waiting for you to enter the room and start writing stuff.
Boreas Christ.
What?
You guys
No.
want to get rid of me that easily.
But okay, so indeed, two golden statues glimmer in the gloom of the hushed tomb beyond, standing in eternal vigilance of whoever is entombed here. A tall stained glass window is on the other side of the room, beyond the stairs that goes a little bit down. And beyond,
Yeah.
you can see a murky gray sky beyond.
Oh.
There's also two raised slabs with purplish decorated coffins. There seems to be two etchings into the slabs of who they are, but you need to come closer and see what it says right there and right there. And the ceiling is domed, valved, and there's a brilliant display of an intricate mosaic with gold and gemstones.
Yes, Alex, can you check the statues on magic stuff, maybe?
I will need to get closer.
Just in front of the door should be enough, right?
Like, how close we're talking about?
I think that would be enough.
Let me try.
Don't
Is it-
step in, of course.
Yeah.
Just
Staros will actually peek. inside the room,
Okay,
Look at the
Bexxy,
statues.
since you're kind of like half getting in there and I set up this rule, let's try to willpower this. Let's do an occult resolve, just for funsies.
Oh god.
Oh, cold resolve?
Yeah.
That's new.
you got your proficiency buff on it,
But it's
which is now
resolved, so-
+3, by the way, guys, because we're level
Woo!
5.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Remember to update your proficiency bonus.
Yep, 1.5, so it's actually 5.
Race.
Yeah.
Race.
What actually, I was wondering, what's with like half numbers when we have 3 and we do times 1.5?
It's always rounded up.
Round it up, alright.
It's written in the books.
Yeah, sorry for I didn't.
17.
17. It gives you a headache. Having to push through like the magical energies and kind of focus your attention on the statues. And there is transmutation there, but it's deactivated.
Hmm.
At least in my case, I'm not going in with this. But there's the School of Transmutation, but deactivated. But I don't know why I got a complete headache trying to get that. So I'm not going in. I'm just goes back. It stays away from the door.
I told you guys, statues.
Yeah.
It's, to be fair, it's deactivated, but I needed to focus a lot because there's a lot of stuff happening.
You know, if I were to be fully fine at this moment, I would maybe take a step in, but I might be the least bloody of us, but I'm still pretty bloody.
You know.
Yeah.
No, no. Hold up. I don't want you to die, okay? If you want it so badly,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Come on, I'm just cracking a joke, you
oh my
guys.
god. Sorry. I think this whole stuff kind of scared me too much.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. Need to keep
Alright.
my cool.
So close the door. Close the door.
Yeah, sure. Actually, it disappeared. Door reappear. And I use my ring.
Wow.
Uh,
It's very awkward, but putting your will into the ring. The door rises from the
a green purple glow.
floor and puts itself back into place. And then you hear what are you doing?
Wait,
Oh.
where?
And
Where?
you all kind of jump and look behind you. And standing there with swirling mists around their feet, very much so diminished now when they're not out in, in the air with the mists. There's still some dust that kind of swirl around like a tornado around their feet. Is the armored Rahadis.
Oh, hey, you're
You
quiet.
didn't hear anything from her approach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
quiet.
Okay.
We're just interested in looking around. It was said that there's like a big face on the door, and my ring opened it, so I was like, well, if my ring can open it, then you could probably walk into it. Some
You
weird
have
stuff here.
been given a great gift, Lord Leonard. I would try to use it a bit more respectful. And
Yeah,
not
I mean, I wasn't trying to be disrespectful.
impolitely clamber into Countess Stradania's parents' tomb.
Didn't step into it.
At least that's something.
See? By the way, it's
Um,
quite a crazy place here. It's like normal that some of these doors have like your names on it. Like this
Ah.
one here.
You look over to the door, Leo, and it says nothing.
Oh,
That
is that just something that happens here?
Whatever has happened to Barovia after that fateful night, it has affected certain things in interesting ways. Sometimes you experience things. That's just how it is.
Well, sorry for being, going in here. But again, I didn't know that I was. I thought this ring was limited to the things that I should go to. But I've learned better now. No more opening random doors. It look cool.
She has taken a very big chance on you, Lord Leonard, but trust can be lost.
Hey, why are we being so ominous right now? I mean, we literally just opened the door, alright, moved in, and didn't do anything. Okay? You seem to not really like us. Or me, at least. Like we came off the wrong, But
She continues having this very serious and slightly disgusted look on her face. Like there's a chagrin, like twist to one of her lips that always make her look superior and like she's looking down upon anything and everyone. Quite frankly, I do not find you worthy of her. You
Oh.
are a sniveling child.
that's hurtful. Well, I don't know how much you've heard. I don't know. What did she tell you about me? I don't want to say anything that she didn't tell you.
Oh, I met you. I was very young back then, but I did.
Oh, cool.
I can't say that you're much better in this form.
But I am better.
No, certainly not.
Well, I am quite capable, though, still. Even though you don't want to believe that just yet. I'm sure we can
Sure.
warm up to each other.
If you compare a squirrel that is trying its best to a tiger, then fine.
God, it's gonna take a little bit while, huh? Alright, you wanna show us the way out or something?
Yes, we must leave now. And
Sure.
here. And she hands Cyrex a crystal.
Ooh.
May I ask what it is?
The Countess would not like to see you die yet. Give this to the good father. I'm sure they can help you. At least for now. I would ask him before the festival. Now come.
What you've been doing so long while we were away? Anything interesting?
Oh, in character, I'm writing down notes, so I haven't been speaking. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no worries.
Yeah.
About this? Anything cool happened here? Alright, guess that was the amount of talk you wanna do.
She walks over here with a concerned look on her face and closes the slightly ajar metal door to the south.
Yeah, I'll close this door here as well as we leave.
Alright. Yeah, she would have gonna close that too, but you help her with that.
Of course, because I'm nice.
Ah!
Does she, like, when she closes stuff, or like, does she has like a ring or anything that like lights up maybe?
It's not really a ring. It's more like a attachment to one of her gloves that is fingerless. And inlaid there, like at the top of it, is a red stone. And the hinges to the door here, disappears when she does. And then she turns to all of you, sees the door behind is closed, takes a second, and then gives a gesture of her hand that you're supposed to move up and north into this teleportation room.
Alright.
Oh.
Okay. Nice to meet
Okay.
you again. See you at the ball, probably.
That is certain.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know if you were there. Do you dance, by the way?
I have far more important things to do than to enjoy myself.
Should try it sometimes. It's fun.
Yeah.
And you
Take
should
some time too for yourself.
try to take on some real responsibility.
Well, I was actually told just a few moments ago that I shouldn't do that right now. But, you know.
Then lucky you.
But I'll do it still.
She kind of shepherds you. All of you in here.
Ooh.
Man,
God voices.
this girl has no chill at all.
Yeah.
No. For sure not. Okay. Get back into the teleportation room. As I described last time, is these 4 brass statues of ridden knights with their spears pointing towards the center. There is this stone slab with something written upon it. There's a brazier and a brass strongbox over here. She crosses her arms and she says, "Do you wish to return to the tumultuous city of Valaki? Or do you please to head somewhere else?"
Look at the rest.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Valaki sounds about right, especially.
We up here where the whole of these weird things are, these weird creatures. They know that they shouldn't do anything to us. Probably, right? Was there more teleportation circles in Valaki than that?
They have been communicated with and chastised for their how should I place it? Rash interaction with you, Leonard. They will not molest you. However, if you would return to the coffin maker's home and use the teleportation circle without permission, then they will physically stop you.
Understandable.
Caster Ravenloft is not always safe for mortals.
Yeah, the situation was just a little complicated. We didn't mean to necessarily get here.
Sorry to ask, but have you heard about a guy named Victor?
Victor. There's many Victors among the Barovians.
Victor Valakovich?
The son of the fool. No.
Okay.
Can I empathy check that?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah.
In case, I mean, I'm sure she's good at lying.
Oh.
Yep. I'm also gonna do that.
I think everyone is going to do that.
Yeah.
Good old
Zero.
0.
Oh god.
Daphne, you're feeling other things, you know?
Feeling what? Like seeing my dead bodies?
Weren't you slightly attracted?
What?
Well, yeah, but
Yeah?
damn it. I'll give her that, alright? I'll give her that she's pretty attractive.
Yeah, okay. Well, Leo's direct soul, she seems very assured of what she's saying.
Huh.
Starks, you can notice that beyond that assuredness, there's some inquisitiveness, and like put it on as a mental note that, like why you're asking. But she's not letting that show.
Alright, yeah, so Valaki it is.
Just to make sure again, we are supposed to bring this crystal and I'll point to the crystal that she gave Styrax
Mm-hmm.
to the good father?
Father probably.
Is it Final Illusion? That's what I do.
Yes.
Thank
Mm,
Oui.
Okay.
But
Alright.
as long as he can help you, and I cannot give you any promises after tonight.
yeah.
Alright.
Out of character, I think he's dead after tonight.
Yeah.
That's why we should do it before the festival, but
She steps over to the strong box over here, opposite with her ring, fishes out something in her hand, throws it in the brazier that immediately starts to burn a white light. And so does the teleportation circle in turn.
Oh.
When seeing as Daphne and Cyrus is already standing on it, they don't even have the time to say anything else, and they just disappear.
Works
I
well.
mean, I suspected.
Ah,
Yep.
It's not open forever, Lord Leonard. Step in.
Certainly. And like as I'm going to step in, I'll be like, you know, you should get ready some dance moves because I'm certainly gonna get you to dance at the ball. And then disappear before she can say anything.
Yes, it's very, very unhappy look.
Sol will just points at Leo and said, "This guy," and just runs towards the teleportation.
Alright. And you disappear as well. Woo!
No, it's too late for Soul. He's stuck in the castle.
I'm teleported somewhere far, far away.
Oh yeah, it was miscalibrated because you're in so late.
Alright. And with that, we're gonna go for a short break. Woo!
Woo!
I need to get
Man.
Alright, I'll be right back as well.
Yeah, I'll be right back too.
Yeah. I'm gonna go grab some tea.
Oof, that sounds great. I'm gonna go and refill my glass. Yay!
Hello. Ow.
Hi.
Hi. Well, that went better than I expected.
Yeah, it's kind of like making the best out of the worst situation. So
Yeah. Are we all gonna make new character sheets?
nah.
It's good. But yeah. Hmm. Did you add more cantrips on Daphne? Suko?
No. I got one new, and
Hmm.
the rest are slots and spell.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I have 0 spells.
I got myself a cure wounds just in case, you know.
Cure wounds? Yeah.
But there might be something new that I can do. Even though I didn't get spells.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
have
yeah.
extra attacks.
Even more than that.
Action surge.
No, unfortunately not.
The power of
I can't
the
get
power
to
of the
these.
ring.
I did take extra time.
Oh yeah, of course.
The power of the ring.
Man, I really hate it when you know, the antagonist is just more attractive than, you know, our allies. Yeah.
I think they're all just attractive.
Yeah, but you know, damn, that sucks.
Why not both?
And
Feels bad.
honestly, it even more sucks when like the fact that they are villain makes them more attractive. Like, oh shit, man.
Yeah, no, it's like more of a, Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, we have problems. Okay.
Oh. What was the other campaign's reaction to Rahadis and Stradania?
They didn't have shut down yet. They have
no, sorry. You know what I'm
Strahd.
talking about. Strahd.
Yeah,
Mm.
Rahadin and Strahd.
Rahadin.
that just like make I don't know.
Hey, don't name shame. That's not nice.
I mean, I wanted the essence of the character to remain the same, just different gender, so it doesn't really
Yeah.
change much. It's just how they
Yeah.
look.
Yeah, it depends, For a straight
Rahad-
character, it would change depending on what gender they are, obviously.
Rahadis sounds better in my opinion. But I'm biased because I'm in this campaign.
It's just a better Curse of Strahd campaign, obviously.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Just better.
It's just better overall.
Sure.
I mean,
Okay.
hey, we got to see Castle
True.
Ravenloft again earlier than they have.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
Oh.
sucks up there.
We certainly do the risky stuff, if you want to see the lame, calculated stuff,
Yeah.
We're doing the
yeah.
risky stuff, interesting stuff,
No, I like it. I like it. Okay, so let's focus up and return.
The chaotic campaign.
I like it for different reasons,
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a flash of white, you appear on the rickety floor of a storage room in Hendrix Wonderward's coffin shop. There's no one around, but for some blood splatters on the ground that has been attempted to be cleaned up a little bit, but it's been a poor job in doing so.
Yeah.
There's no vampires to be seen, but all the boxes have their lids put back. And a whisper is heard from one of them that goes, "Sorry."
Alex, is that you?
It's an awkward cough.
You,
Very
you
sorry.
guys-
I hope you don't die,
I do too. Have a
You
nice
know what?
day.
Here, I'll use prestidigitation to clean up all the blood.
That helps, with the blood craziness going on sometimes that comes over me, so thank you.
Hey, that's how it works.
Yeah, have a nice day, I guess.
You too. It's very awkward talking to in
Bye,
the box.
Alex.
Bye.
The Stylus just with a disgusting face of the one that make her just puke almost every time.
I'll just shake hands on one of them and say,
I think they're on the
Stay
box
safe.
now.
"Oh, they're in
No,
the
no,
box."
but-
Yeah, they're in the
Yeah.
boxes.
Yeah.
You can't
Oh,
even see them. It's just their muffled voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you guys just apologize to my Styrax friend real quick? You guys did
Yeah.
mess up her stomach quite a lot. you
In a
know?
chorus of
Shut-
4
shut-
different voices, there's a sorry.
The Stylus just shut up and go.
Oh my god. Why are
Oh
they
my
so
God.
funny now? Why are they so fucking intimidating then?
All right.
Alright, let's meet for delusions and
How much time that's roughly passed so far? I mean, we still had like a lot of hours before evening, right?
Yeah. You had 6 hours and counting, so now there's 4 hours and counting.
Oh
Okay,
boy.
still have time. There's still time. There's still time.
Yeah, let's get there.
Yeah. All right.
And you exit the coffin shop building. Happy
Goodbye.
to leave that like behind.
Yeah, close the door. Is the key still in the keyhole from him running away?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'll take the key and close the door. Like, lock the door.
yeah, who would expect vampires in the box? God damn it.
It feels like it's one of the oldest trick of the book, and I feel.
Yeah, I mean, next time, if you guys enter, like, the wrong room, not like me, you should check on the
Okay,
box.
next time, I don't care what's in the box, I'm burning them first.
It seems a
Wouldn't
little
that-
bit violent.
Wouldn't that even make it even more worse?
Okay, first of all, it is violence, but second of all, why does that surprise you, Leo?
It didn't say it surprised me, I just said what was on my mind.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Alright, let's break the bad news to father.
Okay.
And
Yeah, let's
you
go.
can go there.
yeah, we need to go.
You walk back into the main thoroughfare of Volaki.
Yeah.
Back towards the west.
Oh,
Actually,
God.
one more thing. As we're like going back on the path,
Mm-hmm.
I like look over Sykes and be like, you might, I feel like you want to get your minds off things, and you like reading, right? So, and I like pull out the ledger that I got from the house.
Oh.
Maybe there's something interesting in here. We have, Captain Strasny doing weird stuff, and maybe you can find something in here.
I can certainly try.
Right?
Sounds-
That is fun for you, right? You said, oh, what was it? Otherwise, you don't have to do it. I was just
Please
figuring
finish that sentence.
You want to have it to research
Yes.
or not?
Yes.
Okay, good. And I'll give it to her.
All right.
Okay. Business ledger
Okay.
acquired.
All right.
There's a lot of activity, coming in and around the town square. People moving in and out with carts, laden the things. Workers going and to work there, getting away, to take a break, or go to fetch something or do something else. And more the town is starting to look festive. These lines of yellow flags and posters, and there's some people actually are starting to pop up with two very badly painted caked like suns on both of their cheeks. And there's a lot of strange smiles and laughter as they are talking to each other and wishing each other a happy festival of the blazing sun.
I'll chime in as well, and then you can come by like, happy festival of the sun.
Yeah, all is well in Valaki, yay!
All is well.
While we are pretty bloody.
No, I
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
press it.
prestidigitation.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
pressed it. We
Such.
pressed
Still
it.
some
Such a
holes,
strong
unfortunately, in my
spell.
nice clothes.
Such a hidden MVP spell.
yeah, exactly.
As soon as you get to the crossroad right here, you see 4 guards surrounding.
We're still on the coffin.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
we're-
shit.
Coffin store.
Ugh.
Yeah.
As you get to, as I said, the crossroad right here,
Mhm.
Past the
you
tavern.
see Lydia surrounded by 4 guards. Right before her eyes go wide and she steps out into the street, these 4 guards kind of like walking as a square around her, and she immediately calls your attention. Oh, my morning lord, there you are.
Oh.
What's going on?
I've
Everything
been,
okay?
I've been searching for you this morning. I found a very strange letter from my son Victor.
What?
Oh,
No.
what?
What?
He said it was leaving. I don't understand.
Really?
No, but the
Oh.
kids have seen him. Do you know anything? Please, he's my only son.
No, yeah. Well,
Okay.
we talked a bit, but he didn't. I mean, he didn't seem that anything was
Madam,
off. I mean, we can maybe check back. Maybe we see some footprints or something where he
Yeah.
went.
maybe
Did
we
he
can.
say anything last time you met? You talk for some time.
Yeah, but it was mostly like about like some of the books you read. We found some common interests, and he seemed, invigorated. He didn't seem
Really?
down or anything. I mean, he had his usual attitude, but nothing too bad.
Yeah.
Make me an empathy. No, a deception. I mean, deception manipulation.
Okay.
Can we help?
Manipulation.
One
Yeah,
of you may
yeah.
help, so you may
Yeah.
roll with advantage.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
will
God.
roll with advantage.
You can roll with advantage.
I rolled a 7 and an 8, but it's still
Better?
high because I have plus stuff, but I don't know if it's enough.
uh,
Oh, really? Well, that's good and all, but doesn't help me. I'm so confused. How can you just disappear like that? Wait, no. Lady Wachter. She's like the servants.
She certainly can. This
Wait, and
can't
you were
disappear.
there last. Did you learn anything? As she kind of pulls you into, in between two houses, kind of takes your hand, Daphne and Leonard, and pulls you with her into like a side street, and her eyes are like wide with stress and fear.
I mean, if there is anything, she is very good at hiding it.
Did you learn anything? Anything that could help us? Anything that would be able us to, attack, search the house now? Like, we just need a reason for a warrant.
I mean, again, she didn't give us a reason for a reason. I think she was trying to prevent that exact thing happening.
And honestly, she didn't even mention, well, your son at all. We're just having normal talks.
You really.
I'm
We
sorry.
were on our way to.
Oh, this is so
I'm
bad.
sorry.
After all of this investigation, and then to come.
Well, it's not finished yet,
Alright,
Maybe we
Yeah,
can.
and
Now that we know that Richter's gone, maybe we can get something out of her.
okay, you
Plus-
keep up this farce and continue being friendly, and then as soon as you hear something, then let me know. So, and of course, Vargas knows, so we can. Oh no! What has happened to my boy? I don't understand.
Yeah, we can check on if there's anything left. Maybe there's some way he left. We can maybe. We're quite good investigators, at
we're
least.
quite good at tracking down people. So
I'm sure. Of course. If you got time today before the festival or after, of course,
yeah, we
go up and see
Well, a
what
few
you can
hours. Yeah.
just take. First of all, you need to take a deep breath. Panicking doesn't
can I-
help anyone.
find. How can I not?
We
I
understand
understand,
why.
We
Yes.
need to keep a cover. The more they know what's going on,
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay, okay.
Where's it? The hardest gonna be to get any information here.
Vargas always says that I need to project strength.
I'm so sorry, madam. Though I'm sorry we weren't there,
Oh,
but
God.
there's a lot of stuff happening all around Velaki, and it's a festival. And
Yes, I know, and I need to keep up appearances for the night, but oh, Morning Lord, if something has happened to him, I don't know what I would do.
he is a strong person. He is intelligent,
He's smart, yes, but
and
he knows
he
nothing of
is.
this world. He has never... And if he falls into the enemies we have here still, who oppose our rule, then they might be used against us, you know? How can I choose between my husband and my son?
Difficult. Well, I think he's gonna be fine. From when I talked to him, he seemed more than capable, even if he's running into unknown things. And this letter seemed to be his handwriting, right?
Yes.
So maybe he just got a little bit adventurous. I don't know. Didn't get
I
that
hope
sense
so.
necessarily, but
I sincerely hope so. Okay, you're free to come by. Just not under the festival because it's obligatory.
of course.
Take care, and you know where to find me.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Morning Lord's blessings
Moment.
upon you all.
You too.
You
All
too.
is well.
And she kind of squeezes your hand, Daphne, before she lets go of them. Looks to both Starks and Soul. But, I mean, there is, gratitude that you're helping, but there's still, clear fear and worry on her
Sting
face.
eyes.
Yeah, and together with her, little square, this, four guards, she is moving back towards the mansion.
Well. Daphne just give Leo the eyes, well, that just happened.
You're really capable at causing problems.
All right, I feel like we should get to Father Lucian first, and then
Oh yeah, I don't want to keep Starex with this pain any longer, buddy.
hmm.
And
Out of character question,
Mm.
we already level up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just haven't regained your full.
Yeah,
HP.
yeah, of course.
You only gained the added, the new.
as we work towards Father Lucian,
I don't know what my previous health is.
I mean, you can
God.
check the last stream if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
check that
Yeah,
real
HP.
quick.
I'm pretty sure it's low because
Yeah, you were at 5 HP if I remember correctly.
Let me check. Be right back.
I was maxed
course.
at 10.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was 5 HP.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Damn, my
Alright.
memory is insane.
Yeah, that's
Sometimes.
great.
Fantastic.
Good job.
all right, let's go say our goodbye to the church one last time.
Specifically to Father Lucian.
Is there anything? Do we just let all of it happen?
I don't know. I'm not sure if like I said, this is really like taking a gut punch. And I don't even know if maybe we can warn Father Lucian to hide or run away before.
He won't do that.
Because I feel like they, after getting rid of, their protection, they're gonna come for them, for the people inside the church. Like,
Just like
I'm-
what's
I'm-
happening in Barovia, in the village.
I mean,
Yeah.
I also, we're in this predicament where now that we know we don't have the ability of the unknown, we can't talk our way out of it anymore if we do anything. I mean, maybe we can, but not really.
Let's see, Leo. We can come up with a way to warn them secretly. Like, okay, I'm pretty sure the Countess has good surveillance on Barovia, but I don't think she knows literally everything, right?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying we can't protect them.
Oh, yeah. But I
Well, it
think the
seems like
least,
a thing that I would want to do, but can't.
honestly, I want to do that too.
By the way, I obviously already put away my ring and everything before we even left the house and hide it well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just obviously
Okay.
And
before. Um. Well, it's well. Guess we have to
all right. First, before
face
we
that
go
we're
in,
not really capable of doing the things that we want to do.
let's just discuss our options. What do we have here?
I don't think we have
So-
really much of
so-
an option. I
so
don't think anything is gonna change much.
Dead, dying, um, fighting to the
It's a
death.
bummed.
Which is not a good option.
Nah, but it is an option.
All right. I'll try to find a place where maybe there's not many people around.
Yeah, of course.
Sure.
I think-
Sure. There are some corners where there's not a lot of people, since they're kind of focusing around the town square. So this area is
Yeah.
kind of devoid right now. Yeah.
All is well.
I think we just play up to Lady Wachter. That's what she wants, and if we happen to come across some problems, we have to keep up our image of being good guys. So we might have some sort of tool to do things as long as there are other people around. But obviously, maybe we can get Father Lucian to stay around us. And, we're gonna stay around other people.
I'm more intrigued because this, and actually Starbucks will actually look around that there's no one and will pull the crystal.
Mm.
Go. Oh.
Now that you look at it closer, Starks, you know what this is. This is a soul gem.
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh.
Pretty sure they are very powerful souls.
A soul gem is mostly a see-through, a transparent crystal. It's something in between the brilliance of a quartz and a diamond. So it has more
Yeah.
brilliance than a quartz, but less so than a diamond. And the rarity is decided by the amount of impurity within it. And this one seems rather medium when it comes to that. And within it, simmering, stuck within this matrix, are 6 glowing, tiny red lights.
Yep. Well,
Why would the Countess give a soul gem?
because it's necessarily to cure your condition. Remember,
Yes.
you already need 2 souls to cure just a little black mark on your skin, right?
Yes, I remember.
So probably, and Daphne just kind of look at Cyrax with how you are now. Yeah.
Yes, I guess that's the only thing. But what intrigues me is she doesn't want me to die, and still don't know why.
I mean, I
My
think.
guess is related to, and definitely look at Leo. You, since we are
Yeah,
like
and
his friends, and if we die, he's gonna be sad, and
yeah,
you know,
and you also gotta deliver leather and stuff. Oh,
yeah, yeah. We are kind of like the people of the protectorate.
I think something doesn't match, but I don't know.
Yeah, I really don't like uh, the position that we are in, but
well, I'll ask the father what he's doing on the festival, at least. No, let's just get in. I don't
Yes.
really want to. I getting frustrated thinking
yeah,
about all this.
let's go.
I mean, technically, we could probably do it ourselves with the potency, but you know,
Yeah.
what
You could.
take
Could.
A 6 souls? Wow.
yeah,
Well,
you
if
need
they
6
weren't.
soul.
You didn't specify how hurt you guys were, so you're like, here, that probably will fix it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we'll. Yes, I don't know if we wanna like if you know, Styrix, you wanna make like a check on yourself to figure out what you could do, or if we should just let Father do it and see what.
I think let's, now that we kind of have the trust so far of him at least.
Actually, what do we tell him? Like, why do you got that?
I mean,
Uh,
we
Is it
can
just
just say
like
that.
the demon like left over that we didn't notice before, and it just happened to come up because you started to puke and stuff?
Uh, let's just say that it's a
Or
lingering
maybe,
injury from the demon,
Yeah,
the gem?
and
and I like
if he,
enter.
yeah,
Okay.
definitely would just
Okay.
whisper. If he asks about the soul gem, let's just say that we have it on us in case of emergency.
Okay.
I would have
okay.
something like that if my father wouldn't disallow taking magic
Ah,
stuff with me.
I guess I was more suited to have that.
Sure,
yeah.
you have it. Sure.
Ah,
All right, here we go.
The church is empty of churchgoers as they are all busy doing other things. Instead, you see at the end of the walkway is Father Lucian having a meeting with his acolytes, where they seem to be going through preparations for like tonight if somebody hurts themselves. Like, what is our stock of this and that, and like what do we do? You know, it's like an employee meeting before a big event. But as soon as Father Lucian sees you come in, he immediately ends the conversation and tells them to let go and continue with their preparations. And then he like half runs, half marches down the aisle to meet you kind of in the middle of the church. And there's clear like a little bit of emancipation kind of on him, that the stress is kind of getting to him, getting to his bones. And he immediately says, what have you learned? Something I can do with it? Have you found it?
Seems like any tracks have turned cold. We tried to.
But no,
Come to-
really. That can't be true in Morning Lord's name. Must be some way.
Well, we'll
yeah.
continue looking. There's just a few things that happened as we were looking around. I mean,
Well, what
first
kind
of
of
all,
leads do you have now? Where did it take you?
Well, we wanted to talk to Milovoy because we thought maybe he knows something, but it seems like he's still sick, and it seems like he's sick to a point that he shouldn't be, which is a little bit worrying.
Sick to
Um,
this. It is.
And as we were looking around for finding the mist, I'm sorry to come to you to this with all this, but Styrex over here seemed to have a lasting injury from our fight against a demon that we didn't quite notice until yet, and
What the?
unfortunately,
I've been healing so many orphans and
No,
Savoie, and I need whatever happens tonight. Is that bad?
It's
Yeah.
fine, Father. We have
yeah, we
well,
have
we
something
have
on us.
we have a soul gem, and actually Starbucks will pull the soul gem.
Oh my morning lord, a crystal of the sun, carrying magical potency. This is 6 of them. What a treasure!
yeah.
We're quite
So if
resourceful.
you could just check on our friend Styrax. She's quite sick right now.
I mean, of course, after what he did for the orphans, just sit down here by the pew. And he, just kind of crawls you into, just sit down in one of the pews just close by so we can take a look at you.
Starbucks will follow along.
He's a little bit scatterbrained as he does this. Like, he goes through, like, the motions of, like, checking your pulse and pulls out this medical kit and, like, looks at your pupils, the coloration of your skin, and all of that jazz. He from a stark white light, he pulls the 6 potency into some kind of soul mark that is displayed on his chest but hidden by the ropes. And then he will cast Healing Word on you, spending 4 potential.
Oh.
Taking the other 2 for himself. Because he need them.
Yeah.
Understandable.
And he basically, his healing word is like a short psalm to the Morning Lord. Where he's let you regain your strength and your vigilance to remain strong in the trials ahead. And, yeah, rather quickly, by just these 4 red lights that he has in his hand, he kind of transfers over this pure magical potential energy into your body, and slowly but surely the red lights the 4 red lights dancing in his hands, they flicker, vibrate, and then they fizzle out, disappear forever, consumed, and you're healed.
Yay.
This just, heals you off the injury. It doesn't do any HP.
Yeah. I feel so bad for him.
You
Oh my
feel better
God.
now, Starix?
I think so. There's no pain at all now. Thank you, Father.
Thank you.
The least I can do now. What's the next step of the plan? How do we go from here? How do we fix this? How do we fix my mistake?
Well, we'll keep looking around for any mist changes. I think that's the best we can do. That's the only track we have. I was wondering, like, we will be busy with the festival, right? So you probably won't be in the church all the time.
There will
assume.
be only one acolyte here tonight, keeping track of the grounds. But of course, my presence is obligatory to show support. Then usually later in the evening, there's somebody who gets hurt, so I help them here before bed.
So you will just be around the festival, from now on in the next hours, or how's your
Yes.
schedule? Just so we know if there's anything come up when we want to talk to you, we can find you.
Oh, right. Yeah. Festival grounds, and then later, when it's not obligatory anymore, you will find me here. If anybody comes hurt. And I will also, before then, go and see what I can do for Milivoy. Perhaps if we can make him wake up and become more lucid, we can learn something, yes?
Yeah, there might be something going on. I mean, considering that this sickness is still having him more than it should, might
It's
be.
so strange. Like, what have we... Is
Yeah.
it afflicting him in a strange way, or has he done anything? This is...
It's just afflict him more than it should, from what Styrix can tell. Well, you're quite.
I will go and visit him right away, and if I find something strange, I will call upon you, yes? And if he wakes up and become lucid, then immediately you come and talk to him, yes?
Of course. I mean, yeah. You can also just ask him questions or something. But if we're around, we will be there. But there's a lot going on. But we will be
Right.
there if need be.
You've just been such a great help so far. I'm sorry that I'm taking you for granted.
It's all right. It's all right.
Okay. All right.
Good luck.
Got a lot on my plate. I see you soon.
Good luck, Father.
He gives
See you
Styrox a pat on the shoulder, and heads through a side passage behind his acolytes.
Damn.
I have to say, all this stuff gets really hard on me. I'm not used to this sort of things.
Well, let's go to the
Yeah,
The
it's
horde? Let's go back.
Burgomaster house.
Okay.
We still need to and definitely do the air quote report. Remember that?
yeah.
Oh.
And
Oh,
let's see, what Victor has that's useful for us.
yeah.
We might need them in the future.
Yeah, I'll leave the church and be like a bit silently. I hate all this lying. I usually only lie for fun things.
While we are going, Starbucks will actually check the book.
The lecture.
Yeah, the lecture.
Yeah.
Oh, he will
I
be.
see.
Hey.
Will be reading some. She will be reading some.
Yeah, on the way there. Yeah.
Okay.
Da, 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 da.
Let's see what we know. What we're gonna know. Ooh.
Well, on the day's date, on this day's date, indeed, early in the morning, there's a note of delivering chair to Anya. And yesterday it was receiving special maple wood from Vasilisa von Holtz.
Ah,
Special wood.
Any Captain Strasny entry? Maybe he needed a coffin for a mummifying corpse.
No. When you have time to peruse, there's no Captain Strasny mentioned.
Huh.
Who knows?
So far seems no Captain Thrashny, but look at this one, and we'll point at the maple wood from Basilisa.
yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense.
How are you feeling? All of you? Leo? Direct?
I hate
So-
this, but Gotta push through.
I can say I'm better, but I feel like not.
Yes, the situation is really grim, and honestly, turning an eye away from people in needs of help just clash a lot with my principle, but I guess just from that experience, we really do have to pick our fight in a smart way if we want to aim for bigger goals, that is.
It's a big sigh from Leo. And then, like, you see him, like, get control of everything and just get the smile up and the posture and, you know, head towards the house.
Come on, hey, at least maybe Victor has like a stash of gold that allow you to buy that nice looking cape that you were trying to buy, huh?
It doesn't sound
Or
like
maybe some magic books for you, Styrax. I don't know. And
Ye-
Daphne kind of like awkwardly look at Soul. Cat.
Soul just
Um,
Soul
something.
just shrugs. Soul just shrugs. It's like, I already got all I wanted in my backpack.
All right,
So
come on, let's go. Yeah, Daphne
Okay.
just give everybody like a very firm smack in the back.
Nice.
Ow! that hurt. That was on skin. Ow!
Yeah, it
Even
trains your
that-
back muscle.
Oh, that was raw. I could feel
I'm
it.
used to getting slapped by her now.
I still don't like it.
Come on, let's go.
All right. Come on.
Yeah, let's go.
You
All
step
right.
through the festival preparations of Valaki. There are actually, even though there are a few, well, perhaps half of them seem tired and forced, there are actually a few, I mean, some children as well that seem genuinely excited for tonight. There are some, though, that have very grim faces. Might know more than what lets on. But what you step up onto the lawn of the Burgomaster's house close by to the Reformation Center. You're met by one of the guards that guarded Lydia, who immediately asks if you have something else to report about Lady Wachter that you haven't already told Lydia.
Oh, has she
Oh.
has she told everything to the burgomaster?
Um,
We wanted to, you know, go again and be like official kind of deal, so it doesn't feel like we forgot it or something.
The Burgomaster is very busy on these festival days, getting pulled in different directions. That's why I'm asking, because if you have something more important to tell him, then you may have your audience scheduled, squeezed in before the festival. If not, well then I would follow the directions of Lady Lydia and try to investigate the disappearance of Lord Victor.
All right, yeah, that's what we will do then. There's nothing else
Yeah, of course.
we can tell him that would be of importance.
Alright, that's a shame. Well, go on ahead. You know where to go. You know where to find this room.
Thank you.
And there doesn't seem to be anybody in there. This seems very quiet and empty. A little bit, you know, spooky in a sense. But you go on up into that long hallway into Victor's room, where you find the hidden trapdoor leading up to the
Yeah.
the attic. There we are.
All right.
Still as dusty.
Okay, let's move quickly and quiet. Let's check out the main room first, shall we? Come on.
Whoa, where's Leo going?
Yeah, to the main room.
I just saw Leo went to outside of the screen, then went back in. It's like flying in. It's like,
Yeah.
whoa.
I've learned to teleport myself. It's a new skill I've learned with level 5, you know. Teleport wherever you
Ah.
want skill.
I see. I want that skill as well.
Took dimension
Yeah.
door.
Alright.
It's
should have
Leo
saved my-
specific.
Yeah, I should have saved my potential.
Styrax,
Okay.
you can search his bookcase.
Yes. Starbucks will actually search for the whole room, seeing like papers and books to see if there's anything in particular that meets the eye, apart from the obviously teleportation circle.
Yeah, that's
glowing?
underneath the rug. And there's a very,
Oh my
very
God.
faint glow from when you know where to look. You can see the faint blue glow from underneath the rug.
Oh,
Indeed.
it's still working.
Don't step in.
Of course it does. If you step
Back
in,
at
I
your
don't know
left.
where you will go. Keep
Can
that in
you-
mind.
Wait, can you teleport items on it? Like put a chest there?
No, it
No.
needs to be
No.
a living thing.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Why do you think he needs
Rock would
cat?
teleport it.
Yeah, and why do you think he need cats to test it out, huh?
Oh yeah, he did need cats. Ah, sorry, my memory's bugging.
It's a general like mess in here. It looks like somebody has made a mess. But the amount of items that were here in the past has definitely diminished. It's like somebody has gone through like a thunderstorm, like picking up things and leaving the rest uncleaned.
Of course.
There are quite a few books here that has been pilfered. Styrax. The only ones that remain do have they do have an arcane nature or a mythological nature, but most of them are just, you know, humbug. There's a lot of paper and parchment here though that you can salvage.
Yes, yeah, well, actually, just take paper because he's running out.
All right, you can take as much paper as you want.
Yeah.
There's
I'll
also
look
this
for-
strange wooden statues in the corner. Now you can take a closer look at them, and they are 3 statues of like children with painted wood and dressed in clothing. All 3 of them though are facing the wall.
Can I kind of
Hold on.
investigate them?
I mean,
See
he
if
showed
they-
us
Go ahead.
what he did with them, at least, if he didn't lie.
Yeah. Also, sorry, Leo. Can you remind me? What did he tell us?
But, like his audience, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, right. He told that was his audience.
But I mean, he might have been lying, who knows?
But also searching around, starts looking in the bookshelves, and you guys taking a look around. Everybody, make me an investigation check, please.
Yeah. I'll guidance myself.
He was actually not investigating. He seems to be like pondering upon the teleportation circle that he sees showing through the carpet.
Oh yeah, the 0.5 also does that. Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
round. Can just say that we rounded up. It's fine.
That's fine.
14 and 21.
Yeah. Daphne. Underneath his second work table, kind of glued to the underside of it. Not really glued, but like attached to the underside of it. There's a thin notebook.
Oh. I'll grab it.
Okay.
Hey, Styrax. Books.
Sir.
Oh, I'll just give it to Styrax.
Esteras looks at Daphne angry face.
What?
Why did you say that?
Both?
Just give it to me. And Esteras will take the book.
Okay. It has a date on the front of it. This is to be the beginning of this year. So it seems to be probably some kind of diary. But only like a few, like 10% of it has been covered in text.
Hmm.
So it seems to be like more of a new diary.
Esteras will actually try to read it.
Okay, do you want to read it out?
Yeah, out loud.
Alright, so this is the first entry. Go to Discord.
Oh,
No?
Discord.
Neo, go to the Discord to read it out.
Oh. Secret Discord. Ah.
Private Discord.
Private Discord. Secret.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, since Starbucks is actually reading out loud, will do it.
Mhm.
First, my miserable parents have found yet another way to drive me mad. It's not enough that they track me down to their meals and force me to sit on their boring meetings. No, now they are finding new ways to ruin my work by shoving this baby little girl into my life. Her voice, her face, her very being is pure frustration to me. The other has only told me to find a way to use the girl. Surely, if I keep trying to work in front of her, she will get all scared and tell my parents what I'm doing. How can I get myself out of this mess?
I think it might be better if I read it because you have some noise in the background, and then we say it's Cyrus's voice.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the first page.
They're finding new ways.
Boy, pages.
The other has only told me to find a way to use the girl. Surely, if I keep trying to work in front of her, she'll get all scared and tell my parents what I'm doing. How can I get myself out of this? Oh. Interesting.
All right, Starks turns a page and reads, I might be in trouble. That irritating little girl got sent up into my workroom with me. Spend some time with her. You need to get to know each other. I don't want to get to know the stupid girl. I want to be left alone. She kept trying to talk to me, interrupting the little bits of work I could do in front of somebody else. I cast a fear spell on her to shut her up, driving her away from me. She spent the next minute cowering in the furthest corner of the room, but by the time the spell ended, I realized what I had done. She'll tell someone what happened. I used one of my harder spells on her. I made her forget about the spell. I hope it was enough. I never used magic on a person before.
This asshole. Oh my god.
Oh shit!
Man.
Staros will actually pause there.
Mm-hmm.
I gave him a card of recommendation. I just hope the protector just kills him at this point. And we'll keep reading.
Alright, the third entry goes, I'm not in trouble. I've never been happier to see that round little face at my door. The magic worked. She doesn't know what happened. She actually apologized for a panic attack and for embarrassing herself in front of me and assured me she wasn't normally like that. On the other hand, I'm stuck with her again. But the other says that's a good thing, that I can now learn magic like she did.
He did.
She?
He did.
She.
Good to know.
The other is a she.
Ah.
Alright.
Stax, do you
Yup.
turn a page?
Yes.
Somehow I forgot how ignorant everyone in this stupid town is. I don't know why I worried so much. The super girl doesn't know anything about magic. I tried some more out on her today, and even before I erased it from her mind, she didn't know what was happening. Still, best to be careful. The other always has already threatened me once about revealing us. I don't know who I fear most, the mob or the other. I couldn't resist pulling a little prank on the silly girl, though. As she was leaving the house today, I gave her a little illusion that only she could see. All the people that came running when she started screaming was pathetic.
Next page.
This is incredible. Magic is incredible. I'm like a god. I command her and she obeys. I wish her to be frightened and she is. And all the while she doesn't know what is happening. I understand the other in a completely different way now. Today I finally used a spell on her that I've never been able to actually cast before. It only works on people. The spell seized control of her and bent her to my will. She could do nothing I did not let her do, yet she was aware the whole time. By using that spell prevents me from being able to alter her memory until tomorrow. So I killed 2 birds with 1 stone on that one. I both got to see her extent to which I can control her, and embarrass her enough that it was simplicity itself to plant the idea that she shouldn't speak to this about this to anyone, and come back tomorrow morning.
Styros will actually close the book, give it to Leo, and say, I can't read this any longer.
Yeah, oof. Oh god, yeah, I have to
Do
read
if
it.
you want.
Yeah, give me it. I'll read it.
Do you want to read it,
Come on.
Soph?
Yeah, let me. I'm actually curious how this gonna
Come
end.
on.
As fucked up as this is, I want to see how it ends.
I want to have Sol read it, actually. I'm sorry, Daphne.
All right.
I'm sorry, Daphne, but I really want to know what's inside of this.
You can
Alright.
just see Styros walking all around the room, just trying to contain,
The
to
blackmailing
contain
is
her
pretty
anger.
fucked up, not gonna lie.
Okay. 6th. As I expected, the stupid girl came back this morning, red-faced and quiet. I tidied up her memories, then sent her on her way. I couldn't do anything too blatant to her today, since I'd already changed her memories once. So I decided to have a little fun instead. A few illusions no one else could see, a spell to scramble her stupid brain, and she caused quite a scene. Wow. So, continue on. I see. Is there more? How many pages are there actually?
Yeah, it's 1 page. Gonna get your next page.
Alright, next page. 7th. The stupid girl didn't show up today. I guess she's playing sick after her little episode yesterday. That just won't do. I have more things I want to test. There's another spell I haven't tried yet. It's supposed to let me enter someone's dreams and control what they see. At least the other is leaving me alone. Apparently, there are a lot of stupid fools right now trying to start something. Next page. Next page. There. 8. Well, it worked. The stupid girl is back. But now that she is, I realize how much of my time she has been taking up. Even under my control, she's still a nuisance. A distraction. Oh well. I've learned a lot of my magic because of her. I think I'll just have her play with the cats while I work. Oh, this is turning into a yeah. So next page please. Okay. 9th. The stupid girl is getting annoying again. She's acting weird and can't seem to keep a straight thought in her head until I pound that stupid brain into shape with a spell. But she's also becoming more responsive to the spell suggestion. So I don't have to work as hard to make her do what I want. Just playing with the cat isn't enough to keep her out of my hair. Maybe I can get her to pretend she is a cat. Meowing doesn't distract me. Oh god. Next page. Actually, yeah. 10th. This is working out great. That stupid girl stays out of my way. A quick spell shoves her into a role as a cat, and from there she obeys me without needing more magic. I can finally focus on what's important. She's still handy if I get too frustrated. Even when my work is at its hardest, it's always satisfying to see my power in action. Alright, next page. Oh, this is a big one. 11th. Dad says the stupid girl isn't coming back. Apparently, she woke up stuck in her role, acting like a cat. I suppose this was bound to happen. Eventually, her stupid little brain just couldn't handle magic. A couple of stupid adults wanted to talk to me and find out what happened. It was easy to convince them that I had some arguments with the stupid girl. Said some things I regret, and that was probably the cause. Ignorant, weak-willed idiots. But of course, the other wouldn't believe me. She says to stay away, and I went too far. How hypocritical is that considering all she has done? Now she's punishing me with removing my access to the book? I hate her. It's a shame too. I've finally gotten used to the silly girl. I guess I can admit that when she wasn't annoying me, she was a new piece of scenery to have around. Especially this week, when maybe once I finish my work, I'll take her with me. She already shown herself a good test subject, and it will be a nuisance to have to break another one in. And from that, Sol will close the book.
Is that it?
Yeah. I don't know if that's it. Is that it, Bex?
There are 3
Or-
more entries.
Uh,
3 more.
yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. I'll just look at to everyone. Want me to continue?
I mean, we got this far.
Okay.
Just do it.
All right.
Be that much
Daphne?
left.
All right. All right. Then. All right. I'll reopen the book and turn to the next page.
It's right here. 12.
Oh, sorry. 12th. I think it's ready. Maybe one. Maybe now I can finally get out of this place. It's a shame the stupid girl isn't here. I could have her try it out for me. I'm certainly not trying it first. Maybe one of the servants. This is really the best day. I can finally get away from here. Uh, Next page. 13th. Evidently, it's not ready. We'll keep trying. Next page.
This is the last.
Okay. 14th. Very angrily. What am I doing wrong?
And that's
You
it.
piece of shit. That's what he's doing wrong.
And that's it.
He did everything wrong.
You broke
Ah,
the morality of using magic.
damn, man.
Not
Yeah,
even
he
not,
lied through his ass.
not even not even having magic. Learning magic. What if any of those spells went wrong?
I mean, some of them went wrong. Or one did in particular.
Well,
You know, we could just all go through the circle and, you know, fight him on the other side and just try some magic on him.
I don't think that's a good idea, especially when we do not know where this circle is leading.
And we don't have our proper equipments right ourselves, so
Well, you magic people can do work.
magic is limited, Leo. We'll
Plus,
run out eventually.
judging from his knowledge, he might be able to use more powerful magic compared to us.
Well, then I'm slice him. Can't be. He didn't seem that healthy.
I mean,
All right. No, I'm sorry. I'm just. It doesn't matter.
It's
there's
such a dick. What the fuck?
I mean, I got that he's a dick. This
No,
isn't about
he
being a
is
dick.
he's
It's
above
about
the
being
dick.
literally evil.
Yeah.
Like, if you compare him to the Countess, like,
yeah,
not that far
no.
off anymore.
I would say that he's worse, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
uncontrollable evil. Countess
Is
is
there anything?
controllable evil. At least she is controlling.
Is there anything else in his room?
There's some office material. Of course, a weird, funky stench.
Oh.
Um,
Where at?
it's just permeating the whole thing, but it's always been that way.
Okay.
Kind of thought it was, a teenager, teenager's room.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
seeing the
yeah.
cats, you're starting to doubt. It's the 3 statues and this book.
Okay.
Just before we know, I'll just investigate the statue, flip them upside down, see if there's anything like of importance
Sure.
or any other meanings to this, because he has been lying to us. Like,
Yeah, but he also took probably everything that's important.
no, yeah, just gonna trying to find out like what these might mean.
Sure.
Make,
Yeah, no,
make me
honestly.
a investigation check.
Yep, guidance myself.
Yeah.
Eh.
Well,
Eh.
they're not the highest quality, but they work. There doesn't seem to be any empty compartments or anything like that. It's just slabs of wood.
I hope those statues are not like any voodoo magic shit.
I mean, not. There's only one thing I understand about him, and that is the curiosity of wanting to get out of here. That's the single
the
thing that I
rest-
can agree with him. Everything else is incredibly wrong. That is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, like, how do you become like that? I mean, what makes you. You think the other also influenced him? She.
Could be.
It's like, Leo, when you are trapped in a place and you are young, and then suddenly experience a source of power that allow you to do everything. You would start going on a power trips and do not care about anything else around you. Plus, as you can see, he's always in his own fucking room. She doesn't
I
even
feel like-
he
You were taught responsibility, right? At least
Nope.
I have been.
you can see how the burgomaster and his wife is. They only care about politics and powers and their position. And all is fucking well in Valaki. This whole family is fucked up.
Yeah. This whole place is fucked up. God.
I'm not gonna be surprised if the burgomaster father neglect him and then results in something bad, you know?
Honestly, I get that feeling too. I mean, it was his mother that came to us, not him.
Oh, sorry.
By the
There's
way,
nothing in
while we're
the
still
other.
here, We do know that Captain Strasny has a room here as well. And there seems to be no one around.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Plus,
Let
there's
me go
another
back.
room, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, on
Across.
the top. Yeah. I mean, that's he said that was his father's office or something, but I'm not sure if that's true.
Yeah. Open it.
Okay.
FBI, open up.
Maybe some cats in there or something.
Nope. Doesn't seem to be.
Wait. But did he take the cats with him?
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
I'm stuck in the wall. Ah!
What do you
Ah!
do? I'll pull you out. I'll pull you out.
I run 5 miles per hour and I hit the wall. Sorry.
Careful, Phil, where you walk.
What you see is a single table with a lantern, a single chair with a linen cloth kind of draped over it, and then a cabinet and a chest.
I'll check out the chest.
All
I'll
right.
investigate if there's any traps on it.
Yeah, of course.
Sure.
Well,
Make me an
I'll-
investigation check.
Ooh,
I'll help Daphne on that.
smells
I mean,
like
just
cats
if
in
it-
here.
If it's the Burgomaster, you know, he seems like this kind of guy that would trap everything.
Yeah, I'll guidance myself also.
Ooh.
Wasn't really helpful, but
Nice. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Yeah. So
It
dirty.
doesn't. It doesn't appear to be locked, or be locked or trapped.
it's nice.
Alright. Open it.
Within is a few items. There is a short metal chain. There is a plier, a saw, and a hammer.
What
And-
the
They're all stained with rust
With-
and dirt.
Probably used for the cats. They had all that stuff on them.
Are those chains like, do we know what size? Like for small animals or bigger one? Bigger thing.
Oh, I mean, it's rather medium sized, but there's also a set of manacles in here.
Oh yeah. And are those manacles like human size?
Yeah, humanoid size, yeah.
I don't think these things are used for cats, Leo. Like, oh my, what the fuck?
Um,
I really regret not punching that dude in the face.
Yeah, but we were not as smart back then.
Yeah.
For this whole thing. Well, is there anything of use, at least?
I mean, you can take the hammer if you want, but I'm not gonna use those. They probably have been used to torture some poor soul at some point.
It's a weird behavior from you. I thought you would be the first to say, you know, if it's useful, we take it.
Yeah,
Not
I
like-
have my boundaries too, you know?
Sure, I guess. Thought you just precipitated it away and...
I mean, if you want to use it, I can do that, but I'm not gonna use
No, I didn't. I think it would maybe useful for you. I don't know.
it.
A
Plus,
hammer
I don't
seems like
really.
more your thing.
Can you guys
No.
roleplay a little bit? I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sure.
Um, I don't even use hammers, Leo.
I don't know. Seems like strength is your thing. That's what I meant.
Yeah, but I'm proficient in the
I see.
more of a
Hmm.
blade art, you know, sword
All
art.
right. All right.
I
And the
probably.
manacles are not
I
useful to
probably.
have.
Mm,
Are they like
they,
anti-magic manacles or just normal manacles?
I feel, I feel like they're just normal. Plus,
Yeah.
okay, they might be useful to have, but what's they gonna be useful for?
Probably you can add magic into it, into it with magic, make it do something.
Or
Can
Yeah,
just
you
but
if
can you can
you
you can you cast that kind of magic, Soul? Because I can't.
I
We
can't
could
either.
we could find someone who could do that. I think it's a good thing to have.
Do you think we have the money for it?
I mean, all
One
I'm saying
day,
is that, like, you can manacle someone up instead of killing him if it seems like
yeah.
a thing to
Like
do.
we could.
We have
Yeah.
we have ropes for that, right?
Well, I don't want to, there's a difference between iron manacles and
I'm back.
ropes. But I mean, if you don't want to take it, I don't mind. Maybe it will never be useful anyway.
Well, we
Yes,
could
and
have it. Just a
like I
thought.
said,
If you want it,
so
so.
if you want, please go right ahead. But
Okay.
if you don't want to stain your own hands and rather to make other do it, then you are feel free to shut up.
I'll use
How
Preston to clean up the glasses and take it.
Manacles.
The monocles.
Okay. All right. Take it into
It's
your pack.
probably it's probably a cursed one, but it makes life very interesting. I like to play.
Okay.
So do we want to check out Captain Strassen's room?
I'll check out the cabinet, and then we can do that. Because there's a cabinet, right?
Yeah. It's full of that's the strong box. This is the cabinet. It's like a double door that you open up. One side has this clean, very simple linen sheets. The other side, there's this pile of dirty ones that all have these brown stains on them.
Oh my god. Is this the room that fucker used to torture that poor girl?
Let's not think too much about it.
What the fuck is going on with this family? What
By the
the
way, is there any chance you magic guys can, like, magic away her madness?
Not possible.
no?
Uh,
Because
Do you what do you want me to do? Just fry her brain
I mean, you
with my
can detect
powers?
magic, maybe just pick magic out and then let it dissipate or something.
like
no, but Leo,
dispel it.
no.
For
So
example.
Leo, listen to me. Based on what I heard, her condition is caused by magic, but there's no magic in her right now. Probably what happened is that her brain has permanent damage because of how many shit
Uh-huh.
it's been tested on.
And there's no brain fix spell.
Uh, you're asking a lot for there.
We can't even fix a rupture organ. We need 6 souls for that. How do you think it would? How many soul do you think it would cost for brain? Plus, it might just heal her injury, not like what inside it.
Mm.
Oh god, I can't believe we have to go through this again.
Hey, Leo doesn't understand magic. Just be patient with him. He's at least interested in learning magic, like learning more about it.
Fine, I admit it. All these torture, messing with the brain, just
Hey,
God.
it gets to everyone. All right.
Shazni,
So
you say?
yeah. So that's Strasny's room. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, after all, the only thing that we maybe can do some good on is Arabelle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just.
All right, you
Let's
go
just look.
down to the second
Hallway,
floor.
yeah.
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 You said there were like no one around, right?
Yeah, the house seems rather devoid.
And
Where is
as we
Styrax? Yeah.
walking down, Daphne just like, "Hey, Leo.
Hmm?
Sorry about earlier."
No, you're good. Just,
I'll
know.
admit all these stressing me out a little bit.
No, I've understood that magic can't do everything. Well, you guys can make magic do everything.
Yeah, but
It's
Still.
it's not like that, Leo. But
yeah, no. Let's
if-
just not continue this magic topic. I'm apologizing because I shouldn't, raise my voice like that. All right. Okay. Do
Just
you
like
think that we
those-
should investigate Strasny now? Like what reasons would we use?
I don't know, maybe he also has a nice diary that tells us where he puts his things and how fucked up he is, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe there's something that can lead us to where he's holding Arabelle.
Yeah, but what I'm asking is that we have reasons for us to go into Victor's room, but what about
Tracks led us there.
Strasny?
We found
How
some
about
tracks that led us to the room.
the doll?
That still doesn't prove anything though.
Looks like Arabelle. Probably likes Arabelle. How about
Yeah,
we
but
approach him with it? Probably recognize it.
that's not a good idea.
We're not talking to Strasny.
Yeah, I don't think we should talk to Strasny.
All right.
He's not gonna be here right now. There's no way. Like a few hours before the festival, he's gonna be in his room.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
let's begin.
walk back by that door, Daphne.
Yep.
To the east, there's a plaque there that says Strasny.
There's a letter said Strasny.
Yeah.
All right.
Like right.
Wanna open
Get
it
it
up?
Try.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think we should open it gently.
Okay. Just a tiny crack. Look in.
And I'll be in front too if
You
there's
listen
anyone
to
inside.
anything. You can't hear anything, so you open it wide.
There's some.
Oh.
Oh my! What the fuck?
Oh my God.
I swear to God, this household. They need to see a therapist.
Wait, but did Savoie?
Where am I?
So?
I don't-
Yeah, you
no.
just.
Go on.
I was
Did you
like,
go
wait.
anywhere? Did you?
Yeah, I just.
Go.
Oh, wait.
He go.
I saw you go through the window, and I was like, what? Did I see someone
He jumped.
move in the hallway?
He couldn't stand Baroque
Wait,
anymore.
where did it go again?
Oh, what?
It's
Oh, what are you
flicking.
doing?
I don't know. It's like flicking in and out of reality like a cone.
Ah.
Oh,
Stop
He's gonna
moving!
get-
Stop moving! I will have you. I will get you. I will get you. Stop
I
moving.
bring it
Stop
up.
moving. Stop moving. Stop moving.
Oh my God! So
Yeah, I learned how to run really fast.
The flash.
Anyway, as I was
Tapping.
saying, let me do my thing.
Yeah,
my
go ahead.
thing.
Go ahead.
All right.
Just saying.
Dolls. This room is full of pretty little dolls with deep red skin and black hair. Some of them dress beautifully, others plainly. Some of the dolls fill a long bookshelf, others are arranged in neat rows on wall-mounted shelves. Still others are piled atop a bed and a heavy wooden chest. What's most odd is that all of the dolls, apart from their clothing, look the same.
He has a fucking obsession
Oh,
if I've ever seen
he's-
one.
Soul's gonna bring out the doll,
Yeah.
and does it look like this? Does it look the same as the rest?
Yeah, very much so. There's also a very sweet smell in this room.
So I suppose he was maybe like in love with the mother of Aurobel or something, and now he's like, oh, guess I can't have her, so
Yeah, let's.
This
I'll
is
investigate the room.
Yeah.
I guess.
in the chest.
yeah. I wanna look if there's like two different footprints, something like that, or something, indicating there's used to be two people in here.
Okay, make me a survival intelligence. Daphne, the the strong box, or the footlocker, the chest, contains clothing, spare clothing.
Under the bed,
Damn it!
behind all the doors.
A discarded doll. It's inside. Perhaps he has taken off his shoes. You're not quite sure.
Okay.
There's also a cabinet, of course.
Check that too.
And seeing that Soul is kind of struggling with fighting tracks, I'll do it as well, since I cannot help Soul. Too late.
Okay.
I'll check the cabinet.
Yeah. Thanks. I know.
Alright.
So
Daphne,
Try.
make me survival intelligence.
then I'll be like, hey, I think you can do it better, and give her an inspiration.
Oh, nice. I'll
Oh!
guidance myself.
All the buffs.
So
Come on.
6,
Come on, bring it out.
4.
At least it got up
15.
with that.
15.
15. This room is rather clean when it comes to the floor. You can't really find any footprints.
Okay.
Leo.
Not quite.
I'll check for traps or anything. But
Yeah, but you decided to open the cabinet, did you not?
I said that I check for traps.
Oh, okay. Investigation cunning.
Yeah, sorry, Leo. I was looking for tracks. I could not. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Well,
There's not a trap here, but there's like a piece of paper held aloft by the scene. In the sense that if that piece of paper would, fall to the ground, the owner would know that it's been opened.
Ah.
and I like use my knife to like place it beneath it to like hold it.
Sure, or you can catch it and when you close it, put it back in the same place.
Sure.
Yeah.
I was thinking it like easier to remember the space, but yeah, okay, yeah, sure.
Either way works. But you decide to
Yeah.
open it up?
You look at the rest. It's a little bit risky, but I mean, like, worst
Yeah.
case, he's blackmailed, so I think we'll be fine.
Well, my kitchen knife.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll pull it open
All right.
and also like look at the page then, I guess. Is it empty or?
It's that kind of cabinet where there are two doors that meet, in the middle.
Oh,
So you
oh,
open
okay.
it up, and, kind of display the whole content. It is completely empty, but for one item. That is
Item.
strung up by a bunch of lines connecting to what used to be an old coat rack in small, knots. And before you is a tiefling girl dressed in a sweet white flowing dress propped up in a quite ballerina-quiet stance by these strings.
Oh,
Immediately check for like life signs.
Yep.
And like get everyone over.
what the fuck?
Now
Oh,
the body is cold.
Ah,
The eyes glass beads.
Why are we so bad at being always late?
I mean, honestly, there's just. I don't think there's any way we could have done it.
Not even. She's just a girl.
Yeah.
What's wrong with these people? Why you what is all of this? Fucking obsession with a fucking girl? And you just murder her and put her in a cabin? Like,
You put it in a coat rack and tie up by. Yeah. The Countess is evil, alright? But these people. They're just. They're insane. They are mad.
I mean, what? Oh man, this is just the weirdest thing.
Mm.
You see Soul just breaks down and says, She's just a girl. He takes a deep breath in anger and punches the ground on the.
Hey. Careful. We're still not in good water yet. Come on.
Yeah, I'll like have the letter. This piece of paper. I mean, is there anything on it, or is it just there to?
It's just a little piece of paper.
Okay,
It's super like tiny.
maybe it was a fucked up love letter or something. But yeah.
No.
I'll put it back in place, like get it closed.
Mhm.
Your mess so it doesn't seem like it was opened.
Mhm.
Yeah, unfortunately we can't get this thing. I thought we can't get her out of here.
Yet.
Not yet. Oh,
I swear to God.
I'm killing that motherfucker.
so do you know anything about her or her parents?
We know that her dad is Louvage, right?
No, that's
Yeah.
brother. Or was it
No,
dad?
No, that's her dad.
Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know anything about mother.
I
Or
don't
you-
think so, Bex, right?
No, no
I-
one has like claimed motherhood of her. If
Okay.
that
Yeah.
makes sense. Because the Vistani are, you know.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
Even though I do not know her parents really well, she's still part of the Vistani. And
We know though that if we would ever tell this information to them, I don't know what they'll do.
no, we
Well,
have one person that we can blame it on, and that's
not gonna
Strasny.
survive until we get to them back.
let's just say that the Valakovich, they need to fucking pay. I don't give a fuck like what plans or what secrets the Vactor may have, but this is enough.
You think that, I mean, maybe when we find like where we go into Lady Vactor's room, it's gonna be like full of, I don't know.
And
I don't
then
even think
if we-
I can't even think of something weirder.
Starbucks, while looking at the dolls, will say, but Lady Wachter, at least we know what is behind. here
Really?
is just. At this point, I don't know.
Do you think that like that he is also like maybe he's like also born from the same mother
Hmm?
and
Oh,
got like outcast Captain Stresny?
I don't think so because I mean at least from article he told us that Captain Strasny was not.
Oh well, I mean he obviously lied.
Yeah,
He called him traitor and then was like, nah, he's not at all from us. I'm not buying it anymore, considering how fucked up his delusions are about a girl from the Vistani. There has to be some connection there.
but either way, we should get out of here before anyone seen us.
Alright.
Come on.
Yeah.
Alright. Together, you rush out of the house, quite eager to leave those scenes behind. And step into the mists with those heavy rain clouds above that is still to release their shield of misery, and you ponder upon what you're going to do next and how you're going to make the monsters of Barovia pay. And with that, we're going to end tonight's episode of Curse of the Torment! Woo!
Yay!
Yay! We found Annabelle! Yay!
Oh no,
I'm
that
in
sounds like
terror.
music to my ears.